Hey everybody, Argent here, and we're back with another stream of Mass Effect Andromeda because I like those effort-free views. I mean, putting out quality content for you to enjoy on a daily basis. One day, hopefully, I'll become a Twitch partner or whatever, and then I'll be able to get bits. And once people start donating to me, that will be true stream interaction. So I'm just going to wait a minute. I'm just trying to get my stream up on Twitch. I've got this Restream website which lets me stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's see here. This seems to be having trouble. Bug chat mechanics. Okay. Let me just see here. Give me a minute. Let me just put this chat up. We can call this kind of a shitty pre-stream. Okay. Embed chat and stream. Okay, chat is ready to display messages, yet it's not displaying messages. Okay. Fucking bug chat mechanics. TBH. All your streams are shitty. It's kind of Jolly Crocodile's purpose in the world to give me a hard time. I am a professional. I'm a professional Twitch streamer. Guys, I think I'm gonna like quit my job and just do YouTube for a living. I'm sure it'll work. Fuck me, why is this not working? Okay, it doesn't seem like copy and paste wants to work. Which is annoying. Okay. Oh, I'll start in a minute. I'm just having trouble getting this to work properly. Okay, I think the integral copy button doesn't work, but the manual copy button works. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, why is this not working? Let me see if I can reconnect. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, until I kind of get this whole thing figured out, it's going to be, yeah. It's going to be rough. Why won't it let me... Why doesn't chat fucking work? Oh, this is bugged. Okay. The chat is ready to display messages, yet it's not displaying messages. Fuck my life. Why is this not working? I don't understand why this is having such problems. Okay, let me try this. Maybe that's what it needs. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, so the embedded chat is not working. Okay, open in browser. Okay, I'm just going to try this. If I can't get this to work in the next 2 minutes, I'll just go back to standard YouTube chat. I don't understand why this is having so much trouble working. Okay. The chat is ready to display messages, but it's not displaying messages. Yeah, I don't get it. Let me just put on normal YouTube chat. I'll try to figure this out some other time. This is fucking bug chat mechanics. Oh, what did Distributus say about you, Jelly? Did he... I don't know. Okay, there we go. Finally the chat works. Doesn't look as good as the other chat, but it's there now. Coming from my audience. Alright, let's see here. Oh, right, let me just see. Where did it go? Oh, okay. The new YouTube interface is fucking... It is terrible. The new YouTube interface is shit. Let's see here. Let me just take one more look at Restream. That's weird. It's funny because right as I wanted to start streaming, Twitch went down, which is weird because I didn't know Twitch ever went down. I thought like it was based on having to stay up too. Thought that was how they made money, but apparently that's not how they make money. They don't make money through money. They make money through, I don't know, bullshit. Okay, so where were we in Mass Effect? Andromeda. This is gonna hurt. But that's kind of the point of this, is we're playing Mass Effect Andromeda. What do we expect? So, I cheated. I tried briefly playing this, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Once again, notice how long this shit takes to load. It is unbelievable how slow this thing is. Given that this is once again a fucking I have a really good computer, so yeah, so for whatever reason the Twitch website is down. Like I can't even go to twitchtv.com. Okay, so I'm stuck with fucking bug car mechanics. I can't figure out how to get up this cliff. So B is get out of the video, which is already pretty shitty. But like, how the fuck am I supposed to get up here? Look, I'm trying. I'm trying to get up. There's car tracks here. This is fucking bugged and unfair. Okay, so... And people criticize the Mako. The Mako was nowhere near as bad as this shit. Okay, but I'm supposed to take the shitty dune buggy because it can resist radiation. Okay, thank you, Jelly. You're the stream chat who's gonna help me through this bullshit. Let's see here. Okay, I think I remember something about this. Let's see. Wait a minute, was it just left mouse bumper? Oh, I had to just hit left mouse bumper and that put it into second gear. Okay, well that was annoying. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, what's going on? Yeah, Ryder probably doesn't need. They call it the Nomad. It's like the Sega Nomad, except shittier. Okay, let's see here. Okay. The worst NPC in the... Okay, as bad as this game is, my desire to not do complete shit makes me want to scan mining stuff. Okay, there we go. I'll come back here later and scan the mining stuff so you don't have to watch me grind in this piece of shit of a game. I miss the Mako already. The Mako was way better than this piece of crap. Let me see here. Where am I supposed to go? No, I haven't played No Man's By. Okay. Alright, let's do that shitty side quest. I'm feeling like doing some side quests. This game probably has the best side quests. This literally looks like they just took a map from... What is it called again? This reminds me like they just took a map from Dragon Age 3. I forget what it's called, but this looks exactly like a level from Dragon Age 3. And it feels like they just inserted it into this game, but made it a sci-fi game instead. Okay. There you go.
This is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted him to meet his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
No, back in the day, I think I'd say more that what the fan base wanted was Jade Empire 2. I think if you asked, a lot of the BioWare fan base still is waiting for Jade Empire 2. Jade Empire was really a strange game. I liked it, although the fact that like everybody in the game is bi was pretty shitty, but there was a lot of like good aspects to it too. So it's kind of hard to tell. This is one of the worst games I've ever seen. Woo. Let's see here. Okay, I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. Safe condition. How do I use the interface?
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
Okay, let's see here.
To expand my database from Habitat 7, I
Let's
can
scan this shit.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
What the fuck is even happening?
Via the scanner, Pathfinder.
What am I supposed to do?
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my
What the
database,
fuck am I supposed to do?
I can interface fully with the console.
It's fucking bugged.
The atmosphere.
I can provide analysis via
Okay, search the area for glyph. Is this fucking Metroid Prime? This is really starting to remind me of like a shitty spin-off of Metroid Prime.
These shield masks are protecting against the radiation. They're wearing out fast.
Standard issue. The outpost is going to be like gizzard place.
I wish this was the monolith from Stalker. That would make this game better. No, it wouldn't. It would just make Stalker worse. Okay, this is... Like, why does there need to be an investigation mechanic in Mass Effect? Why like, Mass Effect's not a mystery game. It's never been a mystery game. It's been, like, an action RPG.
It's slippery. There's a great view.
Could be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there.
You should now be able to interface Pathfinder.
What?
Too sophisticated for a salvager.
How the so because okay, so let me just okay, so because there was a glyph here and because I scanned this random gang sign, that means that I can interface with an alien device? I don't get it.
Back when my dad tried doing this,
Your father interfaced directly with the atmospheric processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. The system remains...
Back up. Literally. Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them something.
alright, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I?
Who the fuck are you?
It's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Ah, stop zooming in!
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
What?
Well, look at that.
It's like in this game, people just talk. It's not really dialogue. They just say things. Like they aren't really responding to each other. What the What the fuck? Did you see that? She shot the thing and there was no like plasma bolt or anything. It just literally just died. Oh yeah, that was the backwards gun, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. When I said there was going to be sentinels in this game, now I feel like I was making fun of a retarded kid.
The remnant was a lot messier.
The remnant?
These monoliths, the observer and assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. I hate long. So, the remnant. Like my name's better as Peter.
Your name's shit.
Here. You've been studying this remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's
So we have a weird, socially
I
awkward
saw this tech clearly
Asari who
stolen.
studies precursor ruins.
Huh.
This sounds familiar.
Maybe. Fits the model. All remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help you us? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little
Literally, they ripped off Liara.
Uh-huh.
This is like Liara just
We
shit.
both get what we want. It's not enough to make this planet worse.
Yeah, like people can walk around on it without helmets on.
This interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. So, like I said, we have basically a Liara ripoff. Although, to be honest, I actually liked Liara. I actually thought she was a good character. Cora is a Miranda ripoff. The female Turian is Garrus. Yeah, she seems like a female version of Garrus. She's probably the, as someone pointed out last time, the Turian that Garrus had sex with previously.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
Okay, let's get into the Nomad. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Launch mining drone. How the fuck do I launch him? What the fuck is a mining drone?
Levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
None of this is being explained to me. What the fuck? Toggle mining computer. Launch mining. Okay, you can't launch the mining drone.
Radiation levels normal.
Okay, let's see. Where am I supposed to go? Let's look at the map. The fucking shitty map. Memory trigger. Find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. Maybe I'll go do this. Okay. Fuck you, David Gator. You're the one who's to blame for all of this. Look at this. There's some fucking random glowy thing.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder.
Oh my god, there's literal triggering in this game. You literally have to find triggers, and the triggers unblock your memory.
Programming is clear. Completing more of these triggers will unlock the memory.
People attacked the Mako. The Mako was badass compared to this.
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
Okay.
So this is the one we get right. Didn't have time to get run down. Got wiped out by
Got wiped out by
kids.
kids.
Baby's attack looks like.
I think, Jolly, the point is that your father had been here, and because your father was here, because the computer had his memories, because they were one being at the time, so by going to the same spot your father was at, you trigger a memory in the shared consciousness you have with the computer. I think that's the reason. I mean, I get it. It's just dumb. They're trying to copy Ubisoft, and that's not a good idea. You don't want to copy Ubisoft. This fucking bug. No, I can follow the plot. It takes effort, and it's just really bad. It's the plot to this game is kind of like a joke that's not funny. Like, I can follow the plot. It's just not like good,
Pathfinder.
or
Now
like
set
it doesn't
your
make
tracking
sense.
image of the past.
Okay, so now we get some more scanning mechanics. This is, oh,
Push the cat back. With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
what the fuck?
Do it or die. Those are the options.
Well, we know which one.
How I can see ghosts with this? Okay, so apparently you can see ghosts with your scan machine. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see here.
Portable cover of cat design.
Didn't bother to take it with them.
Get some gems. Boy, I'm getting research data. I love collecting stuff.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Too busy trying to survive the cactus.
I mean, like, I could follow the plot of Tacoma. The issue with Tacoma was 90% of the stuff in the game had nothing to do with the plot. Like, it was all just, like, orders for baked goods, bills of sale. What were some of the other stuff they had? Bills of sale, like music, transfer orders. It was just the most like mundane, irrelevant shit possible. And that was about 90% of the game. And the remaining 10% was the story, if you can call it that. And the story was extremely simple. The issue with why it failed so much as a game is the story was shitty, and it was told through the flashback sequences, which I actually don't think was a horrible idea. To have you be able to like go back and view a recording and to kind of do stuff with the recording, like follow people around. How much did they charge for this shitload of fuck? I think this was like $70 or $80 Canadian.
Override works, but Sam, the door was sealed from the outside.
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown is manual before the power restrictions.
I wouldn't keep anything out.
Secondary terminals, no access.
What was I saying again?
Standard. Main access.
Yeah, so just none of it had anything to do with the main plot. So I actually think it wasn't the worst idea to have, yeah, like the flashbacks, to be able to wind the video backwards and forward, to use that to solve No, I didn't pay money for this. Are you crazy? I paid $0 for this game. I obtained it, as I've been saying. I obtained this game under completely legal means.
Pathfinder. A maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Wrong.
Override, close it!
Uh-oh.
Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Why?
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Huck. We have to lay low. Cannot get down to your location.
Defeat the Kek.
That and that thing? Son of a...
Is the super Kek like Pepe
Look sharp.
or Pierre?
Thing is out there.
And the cat? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Take that, Pepe. This is quality gameplay.
Thing is down.
Take that, Pepe.
Focus on the cat.
Oh, she has a machine gun? Cool. That's kind of neat. What is she shooting at? What the fuck is she shooting at? Okay. The Anointed. Okay, I need to switch to a less shitty gun. Oh right, I have melee. Why am I shooting people? Somehow a holographic blade does more damage than a gun. Wow, she can't shoot for shit. Look at this. Look at these two morons shooting each other. What the fuck is this nonsense? Chosen. Owned. Take that, Keck. That was some quality combat.
Brazilian or not.
Okay. Investigate resilience. All right. There's clearly still minerals there. Why can't I harvest them? Oh, well, who gives a shit? Pick up some stuff.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a master.
What does that even mean?
They were removed.
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
Okay,
You don't think it could have been the kid?
That's a bad thought.
so we have these weird bug people who kind of look like the Protheans, who are kidnapping humans to use for some nefarious scheme. That kind of sounds familiar, almost as if that was the plot of Mass Effect 2. So we have a character who's a ripoff of Liara, a character who's a ripoff of Garrus, a character who is a ripoff of Miranda, and we have the plot from Mass Effect 2.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on EO.
What is the Nexus?
They say, good times to
Oh
travel.
right, it's the fake Citadel. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go there next. I'm gonna have to say though, while this game is shitty, I don't find it boring. If that makes sense. Yeah, in the previous games, my team was always Garrus and Tally. Was always who I took along.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
They were my two favorite other
When they sent the
characters.
first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in.
Every game
And
does
so, of
need
course,
Garrus, because
came back.
Garrus is awesome. Mass Effect 2 was basically, they were like, okay guys, I understand that the plot doesn't make a lot of sense, but what we're going to do is we're going to put the most badass shit we can possibly find into the game. We're going to have everybody just be badass, and the game is somehow going to be good. And that's basically what Mass Effect 2 was like. Like, the main plot didn't really make sense, but you had awesome shit like Garrus taking on the entire underworld of... what's it called again? Omega by himself. You had Tally just being awesome. Lots of stuff. No, I haven't played The Witcher 3. The Witcher games are just too long for me to get into.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
It looks like some kind of shit from Portal.
Zones in this region are
Okay, triangulation achieved. Okay, I want to switch to a gun that's not shit.
radiation within safe levels.
Loadout. Okay, let's see here. Sniper rifle, pistol. I want the M8 Avenger. Okay. Oh, I don't have what's her name. I don't have PP yet. I want PP. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, Rex came back. Rex was fucking awesome. Even Liara was badass in that game. I love Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. It's, like I said, the collector plot is really lame, but everything else about the game is rock solid, and the loyalty missions are a lot of fun. They won't let me near the monolith without a fight.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
They have a Rex ripoff in this game too. Is he lamer than Grunt? Because Grunt was pretty lame. Why doesn't this thing have guns on it? Why would they make a recon tank without guns on it? Does anyone remind me, are you actually going to finish this game? Maybe. What I might do is I might just... I just kind of wanted to introduce everybody to the open world shit. I'm probably going to play this offline. And if something like really lame comes up, I'll come on and stream it. The Anointed. Take that, Keck. Please stream the ending for us. Yeah, I'm gonna stream like parts of it. I just kind of wanted to do this part, and then I'm gonna play some more offline. Like, you really gotta wonder what. And I know people say this a lot, and it's often, it's kind of become a cliche, but you have to wonder what the people who made this game like were thinking. Did somebody unironically, like in the development studio, like say this is good, this is a finished project, we can release this to the world? You think, like, did they just not play test it? Did they not get anybody to like try this game out? And they said, hey guys, I don't think it's really finished. Like, the game makes me physically ill to play it. It hurts you, is how bad this game is. It physically hurts you to play it. You think there would have been somebody, maybe they just killed that guy, maybe that guy was a hater. I don't know. Didn't they make this game in like 18 months? I think so. I don't know how long they took. That seems accurate. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go down here. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that was awesome. You just reached level 4. They can just auto level up. I don't really care. Korra. Fucking Legend of Korra, that degeneracy. See, biotics. Okay, let's see. Shockwave. Guess I'll take Shockwave. Guess I'll take Lance. I don't know. The adept profile is now at rank 2. Okay.
Let's head to CITES research station and see what good they do.
What the fuck is this place?
Anton, guarantee. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered. That
Who?
I'll find out.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. What the hell? Look, there's an invisible wall here. Look, I can't... What the fuck? I'm stuck on an invisible wall. Look, we're hovering in midair. This is bugged. Okay. How is she able to get over there? I want to go over there. I want to get out of this room. Okay, so I can't go through there. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to do that. No, the issue is not the detective thing. The issue is that it was done in this game. And this game has absolutely no reason to do the detective thing. The detective thing does not belong here, and it was a really, really bad idea. It's kind of my issue with it. It really doesn't have anything to do with the idea of having a detective thing. It's more just that it was a really bad idea in the context of a Mass Effect game. No one was like, we want Mass Effect to be a detective game. I mean, like, you're playing this game... I think Mass Effect 2 had a really good balance. You had areas that were story, and areas where you had... What's it called again? What's the other thing?
This area can be mined for resources.
Areas where you had story and areas where you had action, and there was a bit of a separation between them. So in story areas, you didn't care. You're just walking around talking to people. If nothing was, like, happening, it was fine. But the action areas were all, like, adrenaline pumping, just running from room to room, clearing people out, constant action. Whereas in this game, they're mixed together, but in a really bad way. Dem collision effects, though. Okay, let's investigate.
I've picked up readings of Nexus issued equipment nearby.
The person who left us behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
Let's see. Nah, ragdolling is too good for this game. As I said, my favorite is Mass Effect 2, even though I acknowledge that the story is, like, not very good. And I'm sticking to that.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
What worlds? What are they talking about? People just say things in this game. Like, I honest to God don't understand. Okay, what was that a reference to? Was it them looking at these planets? Is the... Sorry, are the 8 planets these planets? That they plotted before coming here? Or was it some other planets? Or, I don't know, people just say shit. I don't know. Okay, we're going into the cavern system. Wait a minute. Like, that was another example of bad dialogue. So they were trying to settle a planet that had a hostile alien race trying to kill them without a large military. And they're like, well, they overlooked this place because the aliens that were trying to shoot them in the face were there. But when your team arrived on the planet, they didn't know whether or not the Ket were hostile. And we had that whole thing where I didn't want to shoot them, and one of my party members shot first. So they didn't know the Ket were hostile, but they couldn't settle this planet because of the Ket planets, the Ket presence on this planet. But they didn't know about that. But they were the first ship to arrive in the Andromeda galaxy, except for the ships that arrived before them that built the Citadel look-alike. And I'm trying... Okay, so... And we got these fucking Metal Gear Rays. They literally just... Look, it's literally the fucking... They even call it the Observer. They literally just took the fucking Sentinels. It's 343 Guilty Spark.
High level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Okay, let's watch the two shitty AIs trying to shoot each other.
Remnant deactivated.
What the fuck was that?
Lexi, found another colonist. So many. Alright, send me their information. What do we have here?
Okay, cool. I can see where this thing is going. Don't mention Uncharted 4. I'd rather be playing Uncharted 4 than this. Actually, I've never played an Uncharted game, but they do look good, actually.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
So what game is next? I don't know. Which reminds me, what do you guys wanted me to do for the Halloween special? Because I'm actually going to do a Halloween special even though we didn't meet the Patreon goal. So I could maybe the Sunday or so we could do a... So for Sunday we could do... Because I'll probably be working the rest of the week and not really be around. We could have like a horror movie marathon. We could like watch a couple horror movies together, and I could do commentary track for them. That we could do that. I don't know. I could play some horror game. We could just have a hangout about your favorite horror movies. I don't know. Just think about it and post in the comments what you want for a Halloween special. Because I have to do something for Halloween. I love horror movies. Oh, thank you, Jolly. That's very kind of you.
I think we need more glyphs. Wonder if I get anything on the scanner.
Why don't we do all of those? I'll see how much time I have. We could probably have... Okay, maybe we'll watch a movie... Yeah, we could watch Alien or something. Okay. Maybe I'll do a thread and people can nominate movies, and we'll watch a movie, and then we'll have like a hangout on horror. Or we'll watch 2 movies or something like that. That sounds like fun. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll get some of my friends together, because I do actually have friends, and we'll do like a group commentary track. That would be kind of cool. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do that.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Templar Knight or Crocodile? The Crocodile probably would. What the fuck? I have to do a puzzle? First puzzle shit? Now, ugh. So we have detective stuff and a puzzle game in a Mass Effect game. Why would they do this? Why would they make this? I don't know. I guess they just hate us, maybe? That's my best guess. That the creators of this game obviously hated Mass Effect. I mean, if they didn't hate Mass Effect, they wouldn't have made this game. That's just kind of a given, but I don't know. Let's see here. Assigning glyphs to the grid. No row or highlighted shade can include repeated glyphs. Oops.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense system.
Oops, fuck. I didn't even know what I was doing. It depends how bad the crocodile's tail gout is. How do I move them? What? I didn't want to use a decryption key. I was trying to figure out how to fucking move the glyphs. Oh, whatever.
That did whatever that did. I see pathways locked up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact? Well, whatever's happening, it's definitely connecting. You did good. Keep doing more.
Can't drop shit.
Seriously? Can't catch a break?
Seriously, can't catch a break? This is maybe the worst dialogue I've ever seen in a game. I still don't think Pandalee's that bad looking. I mean, she's not good looking, but I think compared to DSP, she's not that bad looking. Okay, I have a confession. When I played female Shepard, I romanced Garrus. I'm gonna confess that. I was just interested in seeing what happened.
Seriously?
It was really fucking weird and really awkward.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
Is it just me, or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Male Shep, best Shep. I admit I also romance Tally. So you can call me a species mixing asshole.
Yes, reconfigure the cover device from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Radiation levels increasing.
Okay, I'll play this for a little while longer. I think you get the idea. I just wanted to show how bad the open world stuff was. Okay, on the subject of Pandalee, how many times do you think she and DSP actually had sex? And how long do you think it was before they actually... Like, when was the last time they had sex before they broke up? So I think it's an interesting question. Also, do you think DSP gives a shit that she left?
all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Probably best to focus on the people shooting at you.
So when do you think they? I don't know. It's the whole thing. None of it makes any sense, and he lies about everything. Is Ashley a bean? I can never tell what race Ashley is, just because she looks really weird.
Check it out.
And then they give her her makeover, and she looks completely different later on.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
I mean, I keep thinking about DSP. He lives there alone. He has no human interaction whatsoever. Like, you go insane if you have absolutely no human interaction. Like DSP, he spends all day every day inside of his house. He goes out maybe twice a week, maybe a couple more times just to buy fast food.
Pathfinder,
He goes out maybe once a week
you can extract signals 5
to grocery shop.
radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Other than that, who does he talk to? If he goes to a supermarket, maybe he just uses a machine. So like DSP could go for weeks at a time without actually talking to anybody. I mean, think about that for a minute. Like, he could literally not have any human contact whatsoever. And by human contact, like, I include, like, talking to people on Skype or something. Like,
Thought the monolith's well protected. We need to
like just if you can, like, go on to TeamSpeak or Skype or something and talk to somebody, like, have a conversation with a real human being, that like really helps your isolation and your psychological makeup. DSP doesn't even talk to people vocally. He doesn't even chat talk to people. He just talks at them. It's, yeah, I don't know. I actually feel sorry for DSP. Just because he's such a fucking, like, he's just such a fuck up. Like, I can't help but kind of feel sorry for the guy.
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
That was lame. What's Funtanari? I can't tell if this is cool or lame.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Oh, well, yeah, guess it was.
This dialogue.
Just told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drax. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
I'm with the Pathfinder,
Sarah Ryan.
that Pathfinder.
I'm Drax, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Grogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths. The cat seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't say this to you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quiet on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket
What the fuck is even happening?
Could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the cat keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the cat is getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
What does that even mean? I guess the idea is Krogan are supposed to be like T-Rexes. I don't know. I don't understand how they fight, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Then again, nothing about this game makes a lot of sense to me. Warden's not in this game, unfortunately.
Ted set up camp.
Speaking of manipulated geometry, this geometry is awful. Where am I supposed to go? Or was that it? Can I go now? I think we need... Well, where's the other glyph? Okay, there we go. No, I just turned off background music because that would get my channel copyright strikes. So that's why it doesn't sound like there's any background music. Because I turned it off. Because it would get my channel shut down.
Radiation levels have spiked above my deck.
Okay, this game's starting to get boring. What Turians always kind of remind me of is, you know, those like kind of the reimagining of velociraptors where they look a lot more bird-like and they have feathers and things like that. Turians kind of feel like early raptors, like velociraptors with feathers. They kind of look somewhat reptilian and somewhat avian.
Monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
This could be the master switch we're looking for. How do you know there's a master switch? What? Well, birds are reptiles. Yeah, but I mean particularly with, I don't know, they just remind me a lot of velociraptors. Okay, I'm gonna finish this planet and then stop because this game is physically hurting me with how shitty it is.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests.
What?
Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Your death storms would be nice.
This dialogue. This dialogue. This might be the worst dialogue I've ever played in a video game. It's up there.
Out of the lake.
The tech's underground too. Let's see.
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on. Whoa. It's forming a bridge.
What the fuck? Are you going to Fan Expo this weekend? Damn straight I'm going to Fan Expo this weekend. I'll probably be there like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So yeah. Yeah, I will definitely be at Fan Expo. Expect lots of no effort vlogs. No effort vlogs. I'm actually really hyped for Fan Expo. It looks bigger than Anime North.
No, this can't be.
It's at a really convenient location because it's near Union Station in downtown Toronto. And that's where all the transit goes.
Do your
Yep, maybe you'll see me there. Then again, no one knows what I look like, so... Well, a couple people do, but yeah.
Oh, you're good. And I make it look so easy.
I'm gonna romance the lesbian.
Can't tell how far.
Not really.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you
I do actually have a forehead protector and a plastic kunai.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
That was an inane scene. No, I got that back when I was like 13 or something. The first time I went to Anime North was like 12 years ago. No, that would be like 14 years ago. So I was like 12 or 13 at the time when I got a forehead protector. So,
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
this looks like a combination of the library in Halo and the collector's ship in Mass Effect 2. Remember in like Mass Effect 2 when people had all those like quips and they just said stuff like
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. Don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but
The conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
I like the banter in the previous Mass Effect games. I find those to be a lot of fun. I generally like the banter in Game of Thrones is normally pretty good, but the banter in this is just god awful. Well, there's no banter; it's just inane shattering.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Cross your fingers. I'm making traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know what is this?
Huh. What have we here?
She's looking at like a piece of stone. Okay, Jolly, I need you to help me out. Tell me what I'm supposed to do, because I honestly don't know.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
And it must control the atmosphere processing.
Why?
No glyphs. It looks dead. Or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data powers.
Why is it opening now?
Another gravity well, and that's new. What is it? Symbol of a fort? Accept the vault. I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
Okay, chat, remember that. This is like
Can't be doing
Metal
this
Gear
before
Solid.
everything turned off, right?
This is like Metal Gear Solid. That's the Kodak.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space.
Did anybody edit this?
A well we
Did
know
anybody who was like, guys, I think you need to edit this a bit.
For when we try to explain all this. Com check. It's well, you know who. We read you, PB. Stay in touch. Dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. Ah! Watch yourselves, it burns. So whatever that liquid is, we need a whole aqueduct of it. Travis! Careful, don't fall in that liquid! Use the pillars for cover! Hostiles down!
All right, that was some awesome combat.
All of this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge. I don't know. If people listen to me at all, they know I do spoilers. Yeah, John and Danny have sex, and Danny is his uncle, his aunt, but it's Wincest, so I guess it's okay. If they weren't attractive, it wouldn't be okay, but yeah.
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
Benny Offit wise.
Is that a good idea?
What the fuck is this thing? Am I supposed to scan it? This is pain. What the fuck is going on? I love Euron. I never thought I'd say that because he's such a piece of shit in the books. But he's like the only alpha man left in the show. He's the only guy in the show who's not a complete faggot.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnants.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Well, it's not even his cousin, it's his aunt. No, Jon Snow is really annoying. They killed Stannis the Manus. I don't know, I'm still pissed off about that.
Conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
It gets us to the system lockdown. Let's try.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Okay, here we go.
Power restored to gravity now. The conduit leads down. Conduit flow pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Let's dig deeper.
Oh right, more name chatter.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared.
What's the Scourge?
Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Not over the console. You try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. Gauntlet, maybe a hand tool.
For scientists, they love it either way.
Or she gets more depressed. Yeah, this game is pretty depressing.
Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, hey! Look there. There's a weird laser frequencies that puts a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your omnitor. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received.
What?
I'll give them a shot.
So that was all just resolved with dial. I don't fucking know.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Inane chatter.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
You must be close to the system lock line by now. First one gets the glory.
Oh my god.
We got that door working too.
I don't even like know what to say at this point about the dialogue. It's just so bad. It is the worst dialogue I've ever seen in a video game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It is the worst.
Nowhere to go but down. Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait. Plants. Way down here?
That's strange.
No
Why?
sunlight, no water. You should all
Well, maybe they're fungi. Fungi don't need that.
Maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown indicated more information. We appear to be close.
Yeah, I'm with you, Jolly. Betting is really weird. Oh my god. Fuck this. I refuse to do this. Okay, maybe... Oh my god, we have an ancient Egyptian laser beam puzzle?
company! It made a new path. I think that's the right way. Servers coming up at us! Oh, wow. I just saw a dozen observers flying around a waterfall with a flock of birds. It's amazing. This really is their habitat. They'll be out of their way soon. Not too soon, right? Nice work, people.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Our hydraulics compensating.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go here? What the fuck? I know, I like Game of Thrones.
That bit's slippery.
Okay, guys, I can't play this anymore. I'm sorry. It's too bad. This is just too shitty. So, I'm just gonna end it here because this is unplayably bad. I'll talk to you guys later.